Oh my god. I had to tap in with a cheesesteak and shit. I got my ketchup and onion rings, and I got a large fucking Mr.pibb, bruh. So I'm gonna do the review tomorrow because it's like 1 in the morning and I have class tomorrow. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'll see you tomorrow, or today, technically. I'm gonna try to do it sometime this week. I have an exam on Thursday and a quiz on Thursday. Might be after that, but I'm gonna see if I can fucking get it somewhere in between. I'm a busy guy, but boy, do I have some shit for y'all. All right, guys. Welcome back. So all that you just saw happened like back in June, late June, like maybe June 20th ish, around there. So we had Belushi and Feid concert in June, right? And then slowly, and we also had Foodies finding Silas, like early June. And so then I proceeded to break my ankle, like June 28th, June 29th. So I like I said, at the very end clip of that whole like sequence of concert clips, I'm in the like in a bathroom at Tech, and I'm like, hey, I'm busy, I'm gonna do the review. I kept on pushing it because I had both a quiz and a test that week, I'm pretty sure I said. And I kept on pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And I was like, okay, after I come back home from ice skating, like that night, I'm going to do the review, which I was planning on to. And then I proceeded to break my ankle. So that just got fucked. And the last thing on my mind was doing the review for Fercho when I have a broken ankle. Like, it's pretty reasonable like thing to kind of put off when you're dealing with something like that. So the review never really happened, but I do have like a couple of notes. Like, I'm not gonna be able to give you guys a full-on review, and that sucks, but that gives me another excuse to go to another concert of Fercho the next one that he does, and then like make that my genuine Fercho or Feid, like review. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now, my rating, because this is like an unofficial type of review. That shit was a 9 out of 10. Like, it's months from it now. It's like, what is it? November? It's like a week before Thanksgiving. Almost half a year has passed. It's about to be 2025. And I still remember that concert so amazingly and vividly. Like, Fercho, like, oh my God. Oh my God. First of all, I started listening to Fercho, like, shit, 2022? So, I have a friend who got me into reggaeton, right? I was never too big into it. I started getting into reggaeton, like, as soon as I graduated from high school, like the summer after I graduated from high school, so like 2022, summer of 2022. And he like put me on like Bad Bunny for the most part, and I just listened to like, a bunch of Bad Bunny. And then he was like, hey, check this other guy out. And I forget what the I guess album or EP is called, but it's like the artwork is like him with a shirt going up like this. By the way, shout out Mark Riviere. I just came back from the gym, but a shirt like this, and it says like Fercho, and it has things like Jukia, Lo Pasamos Caron, y some other songs. Yeah. So Malibu también. I mean Malibu as well. I'm like speaking in 2 separate languages right now, but yeah. So that's when I started listening to it, and I feel like that shit got released like November of 2022. So that's kind of when I started to get into him. And so since then, I've kind of just been listening to Fercho, and then all of a sudden, fast forward to like early 2024, my friend's like, hey, me, this girl, and another guy are all going as a group to a Fercho concert. Do you want to come? And I'm like, fuck yeah. I've never been to a reggaeton concert, and this was like my first big concert, because like this was Gas South Arena in Duluth, right? Like this is like an arena, right? I've never been to arenas. I've just been to like venues like Star Bar, the Masquerade, Terminal West, Variety Playhouse, what's the Tabernacle, places like that aren't like huge. They're not small, but they're not huge. But this place was fucking huge. Like, it was an experience for sure. So all of a sudden they invite me. I get my ticket, which was not cheap, let's say that. And so like I start like listening the fuck out of Fercho to like prepare for that concert. Again, it was in June, and I started listening to him like in March of 2024, and it was June 2024. So I had like 3 months to fucking prep myself. So I listened so much to that shit. Okay, so the ones that I was listening to a lot was in preparation for this album was Mor no le temas a la oscuridad, y pues and as well Ferchocalypsis, and then yeah, well, I mean, those were mainly the main 2, and also a lot of what's it called, that small EP that he released con Yandel. That was heavily in my rotation. There were so many songs that he played that they were all just great live. Probably my least favorite was like when he went into like an acoustic mode. That was like kind of not my favorite, but I mean, we were just perreando and fucking, it was insane, dude. Like, again, the whole experience of like the arena was completely different, dude. They had food and shit, dude. That was awesome. Yeah, what did I get? I think I got a cheesesteak. Yeah, I got a cheesesteak and a Mr.pibb. I love Mr.pibb, by the way. But yeah, it's better than Dr. Pepper, and that's a fact. It's just a fact. But yeah, I'm gonna piss some people off with that, but it's true, dude. Like, it's so fucking good. Yeah, so I got a Mr.pibb and a cheesesteak. I was fitted the fuck up, dude. I got a dope ass shirt. I should have worn it for the fucking. Well, no, wait, you guys saw the shirt. The back is insane. The back of the shirt is crazy. But yeah, I mean, the entire experience was amazing. I mean, Fercho literally like came out, performed for like 2 hours. Can we just talk about how impressive that is? That he's like running around, singing / rapping, like jumping up and down, and like the stage design was so cool as well. It was like you know, green neon lights, and also the like scaffolding of the stage design was also pretty cool. And then you could like, there were screens up as well that was like translating like 3D images as well. And they had like a fire pole in the middle that they would like take to get down. This is very cool. But yeah, I mean, like, it was expensive, but you get your money's worth for sure. Also, we were like standing out in the heat for like half an hour just to get in, and we were priority, like we had priority tickets. So I feel terrible for general admission, because like they're out there for hours, and I was out there for half an hour, and I felt like I was dying of sweat. Again, this was late June, so it was pretty fucking hot. But yeah, I mean, that was a great concert. It was fun. 2 hours of dancing. I'm very glad I broke my ankle. Well, hold on. If I had to break my ankle, I'm glad I broke it after the concert, because I was dancing for like 2 fucking hours straight. I did have to take a seat in between the intermission though, because like I don't, like, again, I'm just kind of like sit in the same place dancing, and that motherfucker is dancing, running, and singing all around the fucking stage for 2 hours. It's insane. He's incredibly fit. Like, I would be panting after 30 minutes. But yeah, it's, even after the concert, this man has consistently been like some of the shit that I play constantly. Like, I'll be very surprised if my Spotify Wrapped is not Feid. Like, it's insane. I think he's my favorite reggaeton artist right now for sure. But yeah, like, I'm a big fan of him, and I'm very much looking forward to another concert to go to him, or to go see him, so that we can give it a proper review. But yeah, I just felt like it'd be wasteful to not put out those video clips, because God, they're so good. Like, that entire concert was amazing. But yeah, that's the review. Fucking broke my ankle. I couldn't really give a full final one, but I mean, like, so many songs that he played. I mean, Alacran, Luna, Yandel 150, what else? Yo Acá, pretty sure. What else did he play? Yo Acá, La Vuelta. I mean, there's so many. I'ma just leave it at that. It was so good. 9 out of 10. Gio's concert review, like, I don't know what fucking episode. Because just because of this ankle, things are out of order and shit like that. Like, I'm recording this review after the Mark Rebier concert, like, so it's whatever. But yeah, Gio's concert reviews, Fercho, Feid, you know what it is. 9 out of 10. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later.